Welcome to the second part of the video updating the course for the first day of Math 30-2. We're going to be looking at the research project. We can find the assignment in Perusall. So we go to perusall.com. If you have not already enrolled in the course, you can enroll in the course starting with the course syllabus right here. That will have the code that you enter in to enroll in the course. Here we already have access because we're the prof. Now in here, we will see more lessons as they are completed, but there's the research project, which we can click on to take a look. And here this breaks it down. If you have questions, you can leave the comments right on here, and it will pop it up, and we can have a conversation about it right in the document itself. In this term, the topic of the research project, when you're building your teams of mathematicians, the goal is to assemble a team that have the best odds at solving unsolved problems in mathematics. So on our first day of class, everyone will be randomly assigned 3 mathematicians to research. Then, on or before September 13th, you'll do a preliminary bibliography with the sources you intend to use for their biographies. 2 weeks later, we have the outline. These are all already listed in the Google Classroom with the rubrics. You can see exactly what criteria you have. And then the written documents are due the Tuesday after the Thanksgiving long weekend. They will be accepted prior to that, should you turn them in. The plagiarism detection is active. And if you score too high, above 20% is an automatic 0. Less than that, it's discretional. So make sure you're not plagiarizing. And then, just before midterms, after we have finished the first 3 units in the course, you will present, based on the mathematicians, we will rate the mathematicians themselves and not the presenter, just as we did in the past, on a scale of 1 to 10. And that's in terms of how well we think they will succeed in this context of solving an unsolved problem. So you can do these. If you are doing them live, you must submit the slides the Monday before midterms. If you are doing them on Flipgrid, you must submit the pre-recorded Flipgrid video. Either is acceptable. I know some people are not comfortable presenting in front of the class live. If you'd rather pre-record on Flipgrid, you may do so. Now in term 2, you pick the classmates that you'll be collaborating with by the end of November, including your team name. And then we will do the draft when we are back in January. And that draft will be based on points, which again can be accumulated by working on IXL skills or on Khan Academy. The most valuable IXL skills are those that are outside the scope of Alberta's curriculum, which are listed here, as well as these areas on Khan Academy. Now, everyone will be randomly assigned one of these 3 mathematicians born in the year 1900 or later. So there are 37 mathematicians at this point. I think we'll be adding to that. We may need a couple more. I will have the class list confirmed before we begin. If we just have the 12 students we're expecting now, then obviously 36 of these names will be in play. But yeah, we may update this document with a longer list in the coming days. We shall see. But these will be the randomly assigned mathematicians. They are not previously grouped. So you might be assigned 3 female mathematicians, you might be assigned 3 other mathematicians. It is going to be completely random. If you have any questions, you may reach out to me. These are 2 topics we will be going through on the first day, and the third will be updating our IXL diagnostic scores as a baseline for this year.